That bling bling. That looks awesome.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold.
What's up, what's up? I'm Rebuilder Guy, and I bought this Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 for my wife. It was wrecked, I got it completely rebuilt, well, at least cosmetically. There's still some details we need to get to, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be putting in the airbags, we're gonna be doing an oil change, we're gonna be putting some running boards on this thing. I'm very excited, and also we're gonna be talking about the entire price breakdown today. How much money did I really save, and if it was worth it? So over here we got the airbags, and if you remember the airbag module, when I first read it using my scan tool, I could not read it at all, and I sent it in to get reprogrammed, and this is what I got back. It says not reset, communication firmware issues. So they denied that. I went ahead and I picked up another module. Didn't cost as much as you would think. Here is the infamous airbag that I got from Lithuania that everybody kept blowing me up about. So here is the part number. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Got it? All right, screenshot that, let me know. All right, we got the knee airbag as well. We have the seat belts that were repaired. That's the driver's side, two rears. We got a little something snazzy right there for the steering wheel that we're gonna be putting on as well. Got the oil and also these running boards. Check these out. I'm gonna link this down below on Amazon. I can't believe how cheap these things were. It only cost $125, I wanna say. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, let's jump inside, put in these airbags, then we're gonna get to the running boards, and then we're gonna have to take the bends to get the advanced driving something ADAS system recalibrated at a different shop because I'm not able to do it here. Oh, she's coming together. Check this out. That is so clean. For 125 bucks, you can't beat that. I got the AC vacuuming out the system right now. I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes to check for leaks. So far, we're steady. Looks good. The airbags were put in. Module is good, I'm thinking, but this is the issue right here. It is the passenger side sensor here. It doesn't know when somebody's sitting there or not. So I went ahead and I ran the scan tool. We got a lot of faults. We got ADAS system faults. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit quick erase right now and see what happens. I swear half of the work nowadays on these newer cars is just electrical and figuring out this and finding every single module that needs correcting. Here, right here on this windshield, there's a camera that reads the lines. See that? Reads the lines on the roads, and when the calibration is off, or if there's damage to the front end like it happened here, there's a sensor here. It's called a pre-collision sensor, and it locks up the seat belts and whatnot. So all this needs to be recalibrated. Also, this sensor here, this is the blind spot monitoring system, needs recalibration. So I need to find a local shop right now and bring this car over there because I cannot do anything about that with this scan tool. With the quick erase, we're erasing a lot of the faults. I'm still seeing some things I don't like, but overall looks good. The one thing that I'm worried about is the airbag. Let's see. So All right, so it's finished now. Adjustment driver seat memory switch. We'll work on that later. Let's see, emergency. This one is no good. Left front, reversible emergency tension retraction. That's the seatbelt that I did send in. So hopefully it's done correctly. And then we have 3 faults on the engine and 2 faults on the ESP. All those things are going to be addressed right now. So let's see how it works. Also, I'm going to go ahead and clean up this windshield and take it in to get recalibrated. We're almost there, boys. Almost there. Freon is in. Check out how cold it is in there. It's freezing. I'm trying to do the airbag calibrations and it's not working out for me. Look at that, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's some cold AC, boy. All right, so this is where we're at with the calibrations. I have now 6 faults, and I think majority of them is because the hood is open, but I'll mess with that later. Then this one here, Powertrain, I didn't address yet. I was messing with the radar sensors. I'm trying to clear out as many things as I can so the calibration could go smoother. But other than that, and then this seat driver memory function, not quite sure what that is. I need to turn this off. You guys are probably annoyed by now with the noise. Yeah, let's shut that off. Okay, so this is the fun stuff. I'll be spending a couple hours tonight trying to get everything sorted. Hopefully I get all the airbag codes taken care of because they need that done before actually getting the pre-collision sensors worked out. I just feel bad for the people that crack these windshields. They're $1,500, and if you go aftermarket, yeah, the sensors aren't going to read as well either. That sucks. Okay, I'll be right back, hopefully with some better news. Great success. Check this out. No lights, no more airbag lights. We cleared everything out. It was a bit tricky. So now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's clean off all of these markings from the auction. This is usually the last thing you do after a rebuild. This is a great time when you got no lights and it's time to clear off that windshield. And let's talk about how much money this all cost. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this rebuild. I googled the VIN number of this GLC and a dealership popped up. They had it listed for $53,000. Keep that number in mind while we go over these prices here. I bought it from the auction wrecked for $11,000. Their fees and service charges were $798. Delivery and credit card fees were $378.94. The reason why I put on a credit card is so I could streamline it and not worry about going to the bank and doing all that other mumbo jumbo. The grill and emblem cost me $407.24, and I could have saved $40 if I didn't mess up on buying that other emblem. The airbags came out to $1,041.60. That was the drivers and the knee and reprogramming and the module itself. Left and right headlights were $462.99. The front parts were $1,159.30. That was the front bumper, the crash bar, the radiators, the lower secondary water pump for the intercooler. Then there was paint. I paid $816.04. Then we had ADAS calibration and the sensors. Came out to $783.75. And that's partially my fault because I had to take it in twice, because the first time I brought it in, the Mercedes tech told me that 2 sensors were failed, so I had to go and get new ones, then bring it back in and get it recalibrated. So it was a big hassle. Mercedes-Benz charged me $2,172.60 for all the other parts that I needed. Miscellaneous trims, caps, water lines, there was quite a few things, oil filter, all that goodness. So that was the biggest expense. Labor came out to 145 hours, so depending on how much your hourly rate is, or if you do it at home for free, you know, then you would adjust that according to that. The total came out to $19,020.46. That is a savings of $33,979. That is absolutely crazy. I'm very happy with this rebuild. The numbers all lined up. It was absolutely awesome. I'm very excited that we're going to be enjoying this car for many years to come. The best thing about this is that I don't have a monthly payment. I don't have to worry about $700 to $800 a month payment with mandatory full coverage insurance. Now I could just get away with liability. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope this price breakdown was helpful. The car is complete. It is washed inside and out. I got a bow on the hood to surprise the wife. These wheels here, I really wanted to go with the 19-inch AMGs, but I didn't want to sacrifice the ride quality, and plus these tires only have 3,000 miles. Once we get up in the mileage, I'm going to reconsider that again. Inside, I have 2 dozen roses, because you know women love roses. On the steering wheel, Victor is putting on, let's see, check out that bling bling. That looks awesome. Hopefully she likes it. I know women love shiny and pretty things. I wanted to thank Victor. I wanted to thank Tim for helping with this rebuild to make it all come through. Also, Mercedes-Benz of San Antonio, you guys were awesome. Victor at the parts department desk, you were great. Thank you for all your help. And with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting. I will see you in the next awesome rebuild. Oh, and if there's going to be a good clip of the wife getting the car, I'll include it now. If not, I'll see you next week.